Hey there guys, and welcome back to The Last Door, this time with Chapter 4. So let's just jump right into this. What? Sure? 1 megabyte of local storage, headphones in dark environment. Recommended. Ooh, trying to frighten me, are you, game? Let me lower the game audio just to make sure, ahead of time. Alright. There is no turning back. Oh, there's Jonathan. What is happening? Oh! I have made my mind. Why am I controlling the bad guy? I'm ready. Go on. Do it. Do it! Do it! Okay, I'm part of the cult now? Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. This intro is still amazing. So it's been a while since I played Last Door. Quite a long while, actually. And I want to lower this volume just a bit. It's kind of loud. But yeah, it's been a while since I played Last Door. Like, a long while. Like, I think maybe a year or two while. Actually, we're gonna lower the volume just once more again. We're gonna bring it... This should be fine. Like, 22 should be alright? Yeah. Alright. Made possible by 2,040 generous players who donated. Thank you! Alright. Chapter 4. Oh? Can you see all these stars twinkling in the black outer abyss? All the constellations traced by human eyes in long-distant eras. Look now to the forest in the valley, to the old tower, from the last tree in the distance to the stars in the sky. And even the stones beneath our feet are just silhouettes that hide the truth from our poor senses. Ancient shadows that hang over the veil that hides the world, as if it were the curtain of a theater. The veil separates the truth from the lie. Whoa, imagery. The veil is a place, Devitt, a place of mist. Anthony's great abilities brought you here, but his influence will soon fade away. The mask of lies will descend over your eyes once again. You must find the door as I did. Oh, hello. The door that gives passage through the veil. Open it, and we will walk together beyond the mist. I don't want to walk along with you. I'd rather not, actually. I suppose you're wondering why I called you so urgently. I cannot deny it, your letter was truly mysterious. I have been traveling, Doctor, to Scotland. Have you heard about the massacre of St. Giles? Why, yes, the tragic event has been the continued object of speculation and grim rumor in every newspaper in England. For weeks now, pamphlets have claimed that all kinds of macabre things took place. But I don't understand how all this is connected with my patient. He was there. I'm afraid he is one of the victims. Dear God! What was Devitt doing there? Many years ago, the St. Giles Hospital was a boarding school. It appears that both your patient and Mr. Beechworth spent a part of their youth together there. We can assume that Herr Devitt was investigating something. He believed he had found a clue related to his friend's death. Are you telling me my patient has been murdered? Murdered? Thankfully, no. Please excuse me for alarming you. I did not mean to give this impression. Devitt was attacked, but survived. What happened to him? It seems the criminal was caught by Devitt in the midst of the act. Then he tried to do the same thing to Devitt that he had done to the others. Fortunately, the nuns arrived in time to unearth him from the coffin. Devitt was hospitalized. Oh, my main character, my poor protag. The nurses report that he remained unconscious for an entire day. What was the cause of those awful deaths? No one knows for sure. The victims were inflicted with terrible wounds. All of them had an expression of utmost terror on their faces. I suspect you did not find Mr. Devitt in the hospital. Indeed, he was already gone by the time I arrived. I had not been able to determine his whereabouts since. I see. What conclusions can you draw from all these circumstances? I have some theories, but I would prefer not to reveal them until events have unfolded. In all of them, there is a fundamental element whose role is yet to be revealed. And what leads you to this conclusion? It is something that the Holy Sisters found besides Devitt within the coffin. An empty hypodermic needle with traces of an unknown substance. Oh, we're not going to get to see the needle? Oh my. Are we going to the hospital? Chapter 4, Ancient Shadows. I'm sure this is the place. Alexander's house must be just ahead. It's kind of terrifying. Walking through the woods. Last time I walked through woods, we got stuck in an everlasting puzzle. It's latched. I can't open it from this side. Knock knock, good sir. No one is answering. Perhaps I should go inside anyway. I'll just tell the household that I'm an old friend come to visit. Oh dear. A strange woman stares down at me, glaring with a silent reproach at my intrusion. Alright. Footsteps. There must be someone upstairs. I really don't want to go upstairs. A well-crafted grandfather clock, but it seems to be out of order. One of the hands is missing. I guess I'm gonna have to find that eventually. A silhouette of a man. It bears a strong resemblance to Alexander. Silhouette of a woman. I guess I'll go in this room. Alexander! He's probably dead, isn't he? Alexander, it's me, Devitt. I'm sorry if I started. Wait, what? We're going in the past? Oh, okay. I didn't realize we went from future to past. Jesus. Okay, we're in the past. Also, this resolution looks like poo-poo. Hold on. Yeah, it looks better. Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Is everything alright? Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Are you hurt maybe? Can you stand? He was staring blankly at some distant point as if he has not heard my question at all. What's going on? You told me I should come here. I came as soon as I could. Can you tell me what is happening here? He gives no answer, but persistently stares at something nearby. He appears to be in a kind of hypnotic trace. When I was downstairs, I could have sworn I heard footsteps. Were they yours or somebody else in the house? For a moment, I felt a flash of hope that he was looking at me, but he is unresponsive. Alexander, please, say something. I don't know what to do. I don't understand. Just what happened to him? That's a good question. What is over here? A misty dock overlooks a gray ocean. Girls wheel overhead. Okay. The cuckoo clock is covered with dust. It appears to be missing an important piece. The bird. Huh. Interesting. There's a scribbled annotation in this piece of paper. The veil is something we sense in our innermost being incessantly. In vain do we waste our lives craving to tear through. What? Zelithalabeh is the curtain behind which the great wings beat. Inside its ancient mists inhabit the shadows of those who left. Sure, dude. Whatever you say, man. Alright, I guess what's this? A figurine of an angel facing the wall. Okay. What's this? Fine painting of a local Roman structure. I can't read. Structures, they somehow seem more ancient than the depiction. Okay. A portrait of an old man, maybe a ship captain. It looks like he's trying to guard the chest with a stern glare. Huge chest made of oak wood. There's a large iron hook inside. I'll take this hook. There is a fragment of a diary underneath the hook. August 5th, 1887. I can't work in the basement anymore. Those wretched sculptures. I feel them stalking me in the darkness. I know it is not possible, but I can hear the crutches, the flapping wings, stone grinding on stone. Their frozen paroxysms with what diabolical art were those gestures conceived? An eternal movement, a tension, an impossible struggle to get back the life they never had. I might place them outdoors in the greenhouse and let the mold devour them and warped wasps make nests of their hollow hearts. Okay, so he's clearly gone mental already. What's over through past this curtain? Ooh, that doesn't look good at all. Pictures hanging from a cord. They look as if they were improperly developed. You can hardly distinguish anything. A camera, tripod. Alright. It's a sink. Okay. A lamp is hanging from the ceiling. Its bulb casts an intense white light. It looks like some kind of red tinted glass cover used to mask the lamp. It's completely shattered on the floor. Oh, I thought that was blood. A glass jar containing yellow substance. The label reads cyanide. Can I take the cyanide? Oh yeah, baby. Can I take the lamp? If I take it now, I'll be total darkness. Yeah, I need to find the lights. Okay. Oh, what is with these anteater heads? An image of a couple wearing rat masks at a festival. Sure that's a mask, dude? Big book of home chemistry recipes. A few pages have been bookmarked and some articles are underlined. 3149 collodion for photography. Collodion is the vehicle by which the photographic chemicals are united upon the surface of the glass and a sensitive coating produced. Many formulae are published for this article to which great value is attached, some supposing that to its peculiar composition being the principal causes failure or success. This is only a degree true. 3151 to develop positive image. This is done by pouring upon the plate about 1 ounce of vitriol spirit solution, only then adding 5 or 6 drops of cyanide acid. Then the plate must be thoroughly washed in water to remove any excess of the chemicals. 3150, the causes of failure would almost require a chapter by themselves. A long experience convinces us that 9 out of every 10 failures occur from a want of care, the presence of dirt, negligence. One cannot be over nice, careful, or cleanly. The best results always rewarding the most painstaking. If a mistake is made in the order specific to the formula, quickly flow clean water over the plate and start again. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do something then. Instrument whose workings are beyond my knowledge. Of course it is. Alright, well, let's I guess we continue. Nothing we can do in this dark room. So we'll move over here. What do we got? Let's see. A bus with his head face turned around. A large envelope of black felt covered in dust and ashes. It is labeled with a warning, do not open under white light. Okay. So in the dark room. Picture of an angel with a gentle face. What do we got here? This seems an invoice. May this document serve as a record of the payment made, corresponding to the following work: the cuckoo clock. Mechanism has been modified to give the strokes exclusively at 6:15 in the afternoon. In addition, a special device and a switch have been added to synchronize all clocks in the house. Ah, interesting. It's a letter. Dear Alexander, I have excellent news. A contact from the university has given me access to a 12th century alchemical tome containing an amazing formulary. There is no doubt that sometimes mere contemplation takes the mind to places that otherwise would never have visited. Leafing through the grimoire and marveling at the exquisite illumination of its pages, I have been struck by an epiphany, a radical but elegant method that I have decided to try. Forgive me for not providing information about the method itself. As soon as I get definitive results, I will write to you immediately. I believe fortune truly smiled upon us today. Videte ne quisquiat. That's Latin or Italian. June 8th, 1887. Alright, let's look at the books. The shelf is lined with strange and complex books. Some titles include The Movements of Shadows, Preserving the Mind, and Lessons Beyond Nature. Well, that's ominous. Cyanide on the window. No. Alright. I guess we'll read the envelope in the dark room. To the dark room. No, I wanna... Give me this. Well, I guess I shouldn't open the letter yet. I should probably gotta find another form of light source first. So, let's do that. Miss Alexander's in that room, blah blah blah. Let's go this way. It could be Pevensey Castle, but in this painting the garrison is not in ruins. A couple of old teacups sit on the table. One of them is full and still warm. That bodes ill. That bodes quite ill. Alright, what's this on this door? Alright, into the door. What in the hell? An oil lamp. And I shall take it. Haha! I can now see things. Light my way! It's a diary, and those are the last thing written. The last pages have been ripped off. October 12, 1887. It's been a while since I can't devote any time to this diary for reasons beyond my control. An event most tragic has taken place in this house. Mr. Dupre has gotten ill, immersed in an everlasting stupor from which it seems he shall not return anytime soon. Since the accident, I patiently took care of him. The doctor's treatments don't seem to do any good. I feel him like a child and make sure that all the sculptures in the house are turned towards the wall. What else can I do? October 13th, 1887. The clockmaker just left. He has done such a good job. In the end, Mr. Dupree is not going to be able to notice the changes in the clocks that he had so insistently requested. In his state, time will not be a problem anymore. Okay. A pantry with spices and ingredients. There's nothing I could take? Alright. Why am I walking slower than I was before? Oh, I'm in, like, the backyard. Ooh, that was a sound effect, alright. Oh, what is this? An ancient stone well, a rope hangs beside, disappearing into the darkness below. The rope is broken. I'll keep this end. Alright, we got rope. Oh, that's a grave. A grave digger. Looks like someone was buried here. Can't dig with my bare hands. That's the first thing you think of? You see a grave and you're like, let's dig it up. Alright, anyways. Let's move on back into that. Or check this out first. Cell door's locked. I need a key to open it. How about a hook? No, alright. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't have made sense anyways. Anything this way? No? Nothing? Alright, cool. Now let's go open the envelope. And then we'll end the episode here. Envelope, envelope, what kind of secrets do you hide? Alright, into the dark room. I shall take this lamp. How do I open the envelope then? Light bulb envelope? No. I don't quite know how to make the envelope activate. Use it, Jonathan, or Devitt, whatever the frick your name is again. Oh, there we go. A large envelope with black felt, covered in dust, blah, blah, blah. How do I open it then? Glass light bulb for electric lighting. Yes, I know what it is. Well then, what do? It said don't open it under white light, so how do I open it at all? Can I just not open the envelope? Can I like, but no? Can I put the envelope like underwater or something? No, I just turned on the water. Wait, what? Eh? What? Photographic plate? What are you talking about? I don't think I have one of those. Alright, well, I guess we'll get out of this room. Pooh! What do? I have all these materials, but what does it really matter? Wait, what's this? Limited description allowed denum to be taken in case of anxiety. It is empty. What about this cuckoo clock here? Yes, Mr. the Bird. Face of the clock has been turned. Turned where? Well, this is mind-boggling. I don't have a spade. That is be out of order. One of the hands is missing. Can a hook suffice? No. Okay. That wouldn't have made sense, I guess, you know. So I know if I expose the photographic plate to daylight, I will destroy the image. I need to be in a dark room. Oh, I gotta use. Oh, wow. Hee hee. Well, where the fuck is a photographic plate? Where do I find this photographic plate? Memory is working beyond your knowledge. Well, you better start learning. No. No. Where do I find said photographic plate? Yeah, it's not a photographic plate. Alexander, where do you keep your photographic plates? Oh. No? Damn it. Eh. Eh? No. That wouldn't make sense. No? Okay. I can hardly distinguish. Where do I find photographic frickin' plates? What a mystery. Gang, we got a mystery on our hands. I know what a camera tripod is. I want you to use a hook on it. No, it doesn't work. Alright, use the light bulb on it. No, it doesn't work either. Alright. Well, 20-something minutes in and I'm already stumped. This is a great start. Maybe there's something more. Seems an invoice. Yes. It's a letter. What did it say about the clocks? 6:15 in the afternoon. 6:15. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's for the freaking bookshelf. Anything else? The window? No? Well, I'm boggled for this episode, so we'll figure this out in the next one. So thank you guys for stopping by, and let's get to Last Door Chapter 4 Part 2 in the next episode. Until then, see you guys next time.